Hello and welcome. You're watching Markets Today. I'm Sakshi Batra, and here I discuss with you the market opening action as well as where are the gains and losses being seen in the early trading period and what are experts really seeing as the market outlook from here on as well. Well, the markets have managed to extend yesterday's gain in today's trading session as well. In fact, we've seen a sharp 400-point jump on the Sensex, and the Nifty is also topped 17,400 in the early action itself. Let's quickly look at the opening levels for both the benchmarks and then we will come on to the other highlights of the market opening as well. When you talk about the Sensex and the Nifty, like I said, there has been a good opening in today's trading session. All the sectors, most of the sectors on the NSE are actually trading in the green at this point in time as well, supporting the sentiments overall into the stock markets, as well as when you talk about the kind of global market cues that we have been getting, those was definitely supportive of the markets as well. At open, we've actually seen the Sensex rise up about 0.5% in trade at 58,300 and above that. The Nifty also was up by 0.6% in the early action to cross over 17,400. Now, when you talk about some specific stocks, you do have Dr. Reddy's, Bajaj Finance, IndusInd Bank, Reliance Industries, and HDFC Bank among the top gainers on the Sensex, while Bharti Airtel, Asian Paints, and ITC were among the top losers in the early trade as well. Among other individual stocks, you will see that Paytm's parent firm, 197 Communication, also is in focus today after the company has clarified on the Bombay Stock Exchange that the firm's fundamentals remain robust after the NSE and BSE seeks some clarification on the stock fresh lows in yesterday's trading session as well, and in fact came down 75% from the issue price as well. Paytm stock was nearly up 2% in today's trading session right in the early trade as well. Now, when you talk about the Nifty gainers and the losers, you again have the likes of Hindalco, IOC, Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, and Tata Steel among the top gainers, whereas Bharti Airtel, Britannia and Coal India, even Cipla and Hero MotoCorp have been seeing some subdued movement in the early action as well. Now, apart from this, of course, there's a whole lot of focus on the global crude oil price movement, which edged lower on the expectations that perhaps European Union nations may not put fresh sanctions on Russian oil and gas as well. So that has been supportive of the sentiments in today's trading session. Bank Nifty's immediate resistance is placed at 37,000. It remains, near to that resistance zone as well. On the technical front, experts do believe that 17,200 on the Nifty and 17,500 on the Nifty are immediate support levels, whereas resistance is definitely at 17,500. The Bank Nifty, however, experts do believe that 36,000 will be the immediate support and the resistance will be at 37,000 as well. Apart from this, of course, there's a whole lot of focus on the other mid and the small cap sectors as well. They have been trading on strong note as well, with the mid cap 100 index rising 0.8% and the small cap shares gaining about 0.7% in the early trading action as well. The Nifty Bank and financial services are seen outperforming in the early action as well, rising by almost over 1% in the early trading action. We got some comments from coming from experts VK Vijay Kumar, who's the chief investment strategist at Geojit Financial Services, who said that two significant trends in the market right now, which investors and traders must keep focused. 17,000 on the Nifty has actually become a strong technical support, and a sharp bounce back from 17,000 levels. Definitely, yesterday also indicated some strong support coming in on the bull side, and there is heavy delivery based buying in the high quality stocks like the tech heavy stocks, TCS, Infosys, maybe even select financials and the likes of ITC as well. And this actually indicates the return of the risk on sentiment of the market as well. So that's going to be a positive for us to follow in today's trading session. Some other stocks that you should focus on today. One, TCS, the buyback closes today. So the stock will be in focus again. And the company had planned to buy back up to 4 crore equity shares from eligible shareholders. Apart from that, Railtel is up 3% on the BSE. The company has received work order from Rail Vikas Nigam for installation of its MPLS VPN services for 5 years at various locations as well. So that's another positive that you need to see in individual stocks. But that's all for now. But we'll keep you posted with everything that's developing on the D Street. So do stay tuned with us onto Business Today throughout the trading session.